We've got baseball from the home of the 2015 World Champs, Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Kansas City Royals. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Melky Cabrera is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
2-1's the count.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. That's down the left side. Will Gordon have a play? No, it's a foul ball. Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first will take care of Melky, and that's the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Here's Will Myers.
First baseman number 4. Will
into the
Myers.
windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that two-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Royals, the center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Fielder, Billy Burns.
Soft liner towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit high.
When you have a guy throwing a sinker and a changeup, the whole key to hitting is make him get the ball up. They're going to try to keep it on the same plane. But if
and he's into second safely with a stolen base. Fouled straight back. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he's back in standing. Runner goes for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses with 1 here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
That was a tough pitch to spoil right there. 2-strike changeup on the corner. Tough pitch to foul off.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler looks up. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Now the pitch.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. There is Dozier. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Settling in now, Alex Gordon, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit sharply toward the right side, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll begin things here against Jason Hamill.
Second baseman.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Max Kepler.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. In now, Byron Buxton. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is there. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter, Kenny Vargas. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And they start him out away with a cold strike. From the stretch. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. And a fastball just a bit up. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Kane is going to have room out there as he puts this away. In is Jorge Soler. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Chopped weakly to the left. And on 1 pitch, he's retired. Stepping in, Yangervis Solarte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton giving chase, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. With Merrifield next to hit. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Left side. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Shortstop, Eduardo Escobar.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kane is after it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in.
Jason Castro.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Left fielder number 50.
Here's Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Burns is there, and that's the third out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler's on his horse. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Right
Striding
fielder,
in once again, Billy Burns.
Burns.
He reached on a single in his first try. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A little bouncer.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
1 out, nobody on. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. This is on the ground over to first. To his right, Myers, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Eric Hosmer. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
2-2.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
That's the ball.
Fastball is outside, and it's full now. 3-2.
Well, he had him down 0-2 earlier in this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put him away and end this inning. This has been a fun battle to watch.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Hit sharply on the ground. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Standing in, Will Myers. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
First baseman number 4.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single. Here's Miguel Sano. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes ball 1.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out.
The batter,
digging in to try it again, Brian Dozier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And no one will get this one. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. A base hit in his first trip.
Kepler.
Ball 1.
Ball, that's down.
Here's the 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here's Byron
fielder
Buxton
number
now.
25.
2 men on, 2 away
Byron
here in the fourth.
Buxton.
Center field. Kane on the move. And that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Salvador Perez.
Leading off
0
the
for
fourth
1
inning,
for him here in this one.
Catcher, Salvador.
And he lays off there, 1-0. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
Well, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Myers ranging into shallow right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The left fielder, number
So 1 away now for Alex Gordon.
Gordon.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Buxton moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the
Up
box
next for the
now,
Royals,
Jorge Soler.
designated
He
hitter,
got on top of one and was a
Jorge
ground out victim
Soler.
last time. In tied at 93, ball 1.
1-0.
This one's down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Leading off
Kenny
for the
Vargas
Twins,
comes into this
designated
at-bat
hitter,
0 for 1 in the
Kenny
ball game. A
Vargas.
swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Over the bullpen and into the stands. That's one long home run.
Now batting,
Striding in,
Shortstop.
Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo
He's 0 for
Escobar.
1 thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out.
now batting,
Jason Castro, the
Catcher.
catcher, is in. 0 for
Jason
1 for him here in
Castro.
this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's in time.
Left fielder
Here's
number
Melky
53,
Cabrera. Third trip
Melky
to the plate
Cabrera.
for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And digging in, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll start
Leading off
things
for the
out in the
Royals,
home half of inning number
the
5.
shortstop, Yonhervis
Hit hard up the
Solarte.
middle. Backhanded. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Now batting,
Now at the plate, Whit
Second
Merrifield.
baseman.
He's 0 for 1
Whit
after grounding out in his only
Merrifield.
trip to the plate so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Buxton sprinting after it. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in once again,
center fielder,
Lorenzo
number
Cain. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Cain.
Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker, get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. The relay throw, and he's safe. Ready once
batting,
again, Billy
right
Burns.
fielder,
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Burns.
Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. Here comes the first pitch. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Not in time on the throw to second, and now we'll have to wait and see if he's okay out there. Into the box, Eric Hosmer. A couple of walks for him thus far. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. 1-0 pitch on the way. Late that time for a strike. 1-1 coming now to Hosmer. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Leaping, and he makes a terrific catch as he bangs into the wall. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
And a relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the... Striding in once again, Will Myers. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. This is line to left, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Ready for another shot now, Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Digging in to try to...
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Max Kepler, couple of singles to his credit thus far. Mike Minor takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Robbie Grossman will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. In there, and it's 0-1.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Myers rounds third and is digging for the plate. Throwing to second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So striding in, Byron Buxton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Grounded back up the middle, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and the second run will score as well. And they will tag him out between first and second. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Kenny Vargas comes in 1 for Peter Moylan. Will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. First pitch on its way. Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Ready
Now
once
batting,
again, Jason Castro. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ripped down the first base line. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 5-4 game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Melky Cabrera. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. This is hit on the ground but foul. Ready with the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 2
Leading
on
off
his
for the
line thus
Royals.
far.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
Hard hit ball to second. Dozier has it. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Alex
number
Gordon.
4.
He's 0 for
Alex
2 thus far in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and Gordon becomes out number 2 now. In is Jorge Soler. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Soler.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Gibson gets the sign. 1-2 on its way. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Digging in once again, Yangervis Solarte. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
Look, Matt, he's nibbling. He's nibbling. I know he's upset he didn't get those pitches, but they just missed off the corner. He can't give in now. Just continue to nibble.
In there, a base hit. Whit Merrifield next to hit. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Ryan Presley will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play. Here's Will Myers. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
For Minnesota, first baseman number 4, Will Myers.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
In now, Miguel Sano. He singled his last time up. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here it comes, 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Hit out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Brian Dozier now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready for another chance? Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Billy Burns. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cabrera's there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, Eric Hosmer. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw.
62. Buddy Boshier.
Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
He's already got 2 walks in this game, and that ball right there, another ball. So we may see them kind of nibbling and pitching around him. He might be taking walks all game.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robbie Grossman. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Line drive to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Here's Byron Buxton now. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in its last at bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Drilled to the left side. And that'll be another base hit as it's through into left, so it's 2 straight knocks to start the 8th. Digging in. Kenny Vargas. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Travis Wood. Comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 5 runs, 12 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? To second for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive into left field. A base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Into the box now, Jason Castro trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Chris Jimenez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Luke Hoche is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Burns will get there and he puts it away. The third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Third baseman.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready with the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Oh, and he misses it. So striding forward now, Salvador Perez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Step on the bag for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Number 38 will get the call to pinch
for the
hit.
Royals. Number 38.
Hit to short. To his right, Escobar. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. Here's Melky Cabrera. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And a great start to the ninth, as this ought to be extra bases. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Stepping up now, Will Myers. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And he is in there. Now to the plate, Miguel Sano. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Lifted into center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Striding into the box, Brian Dozier. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. In the air, out to right. Burns back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, Robbie Grossman. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Little dribbler up the first baseline. Hosmer takes it in. On with it to first is Hosmer. At the plate, Jorge Soler. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Designated hitter, number 12.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Glenn Perkins comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 15, Glenn Perkins.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Number 38.
Here's the 0-1.
Now catching, number 38.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Yonhervis Solarte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Buxton is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Whit Merrifield, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Buxton is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right